going to show you how to remove a fan clutch from just about any vehicle. They're all about the same. I couldn't find any YouTube videos or anything online how to do this, and I figured it out myself after a long process of trial and error. So I figured, why not make a video? Okay, so the two tools you need to do this is a large pry bar, must be square, and then a large wrench. It's got to be long and it's got to be the right size for the bolt. Sometimes they're different. On this one, it is 1 inch and 7/16. So if you didn't know, this is what a fan clutch is. It holds the fan on. It is held on to the motor by that big nut right there to the water pump. And what happens is when you try to break the nut loose with just the wrench, it spins this pulley here and nothing happens. So the first thing you have to do is see this wire, run it down until you find the electrical connector. Pull that out. Step number 1. Okay, step number 2 is there's these bolts on the water pump right here. They go all the way around. You get your pry bar and align it on these bolts so that when it spins, it holds it in place. And at the same time, you get your wrench and push it down. And that's how you break it loose. And that's pretty much it for that part. Okay, now once it's broke loose, you can just spin the fan and watch the nut in there and make sure it's spinning. And pretty quick, it will just come off like this. Now once the fan is off, you can just rip it out of there. Huck it on the floor because that's old and bad anyway. So that's how it's done. Okay, thanks for watching. Another thing is, if you look on the internet, they'll tell you need a special tool to hold the pulley on while you break that nut loose. But I didn't have that, that's why I used a pry bar and just a wrench, and it's that simple.